Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Waller's Wallet, and in this video, we're going to take a look at some increased offers on Southwest cards, which could be helpful for some people in earning the Southwest Companion Pass, Hyatt reducing Elite Night status requirements for 2021, some offers on some Citi and some Discover cards, as well as the US Bank Altitude Reserve is now gone, but could be coming back. Now, if you want a simple way to help out the channel, consider hitting that thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn that bell notification on as well so you don't miss out on future videos. Now, as we get closer to ending 2020, which doesn't feel like it can come soon enough because 2020 just seems like it's been such a crappy year, there are some new offers out there that show us that banks are still trying to gather our business. Now, starting off with Hyatt reducing globalist status requirements. Now, hotels are really trying to get your business, and Hyatt is coming out strong for 2021, and reaching their top level globalist status just became a little bit easier. Because normally it takes 60 nights to reach globalist status, but Hyatt is slashing that by 50% for 2021. So if you're someone who's a Hyatt loyalist, this could be a great opportunity to score globalist status for yourself, because you're only going to need 30 qualifying nights to make this happen. And there are going to be some people who look for some super cheap properties to earn this status. And from January 1st until the end of February, Hyatt's actually offering double Elite Night credits on paid stays. So you would really only need at most 15 nights to earn globalist status. Now, if you're comfortable traveling is a different issue, but if you're someone who is comfortable traveling, this is a pretty low threshold to hit for that status, especially if you're someone who can find cheap hotels to stay at. And if you're someone who has the World of Hyatt credit card, you can actually earn elite nights just from spending alone, as well as some other benefits. Because if you hold the World of Hyatt credit card, you get 5 elite night credits for holding the card, so you would only need 25 nights in 2021 to get globalist status. And for every $5,000 you spend on your card, you get an additional 2-night credit. This would still come out to like $62,500 to get globalist status all on spend. But at that $15,000 spend limit, you do earn a free night certificate. And with a combination of stays and credit card spend, you could earn yourself globalist status. And if you were someone who decided to stay 30 nights, you would also get a milestone gift, which would be a free category 1 through 4 certificate. So between credit card spend and these milestones, you could actually get yourself 2 free night certificates in the process. But please be sure to run the numbers if a mattress run is worth it for you, because some people get caught up in the flashiness of this and it may not actually be good for them. Especially if you don't plan on staying in any Hyatts or only have a few Hyatt stays in 2021, this probably won't be worth it for you. Now, I don't plan to change my travel habits for this promotion, and I'm not going to be going for it. But if you're someone who has Hyatt stays in 2021 and you want that top level status, well then Hyatt just made it a little bit easier for you. Then let's take a look at some increased Southwest bonuses. Now right now, there are a couple of increased bonuses on the Southwest credit cards, depending on the credit card. For the personal Southwest credit cards, you can earn up to 80,000 points, and this will be in a tiered offer fashion, where you're going to get 50,000 points after a $2,000 spend, and you'll earn an additional 30,000 points after spending a total of $10,000 in the first 9 months. And you'll also earn 5x on Southwest flights until the end of March in 2021. And this would get you close to the Companion Pass, but you would fall short with only one of these cards. So you would need to have a plan to get the extra points to secure the Companion Pass for 2021 and 2022 if you went for a Southwest personal credit card. Then for the Southwest Performance credit card, it's offering up to a 100,000 point bonus. And again, this is in a tiered offer fashion. In this offer, you're going to get 70,000 points after spending $5,000 in the first 3 months, then an additional 30,000 points after spending a total of $25,000 in the first 6 months. Now, this card alone would actually get you the Companion Pass, since after all that spend, you would end up with at least 125,000 points. But this is a lot of spend, and not everyone's going to be able to reach it. But if you're someone who has a business and has that much spend, then it could be worth it for you, because you could be getting the Southwest Companion Pass on just one card, and that's actually pretty solid. And while this offer could be good for higher spending businesses, I don't think this offer is going to be good for most people though. And we've seen other offers on these cards, including a year with the Southwest Companion Pass when you reach a spending requirement, and other offers that aren't in a tiered status. And unless you can commit to the personal cards to hit that spend to get the full amount of points, or spend $25,000 on the business card, you might want to sit this one out because this offer might not be for you. Then we see more Citi 5x offerings, We see Citi come back with more targeted offers on their cards, so be sure to check your email. But Citi is offering cards to earn 5 points per dollar on up to 1,000 points of earning on gas stations, groceries, mass transit, commuter transport, and drugstores. And this offer is going to be good until the end of December. And since this offer maxes out at 1,000 extra points, this is only a $200 spend, which makes it pretty manageable. I mean, you could just go pick up a gift card for Amazon at a grocery store and be done with it. Then we see Discover coming in with a promotion of their own. And it's always great to see a promotion from Discover, and there are a few of these going around and they do look to be targeted. But there's an offer where you can earn 10% back up to a $100 spend when you use Samsung Pay or Apple Pay until the end of December. And while this isn't the most lucrative offer, this again is a very easy threshold to hit. This can be done in store, online, or for in-app purchases, but to get 10% back on a pretty low spending threshold, I think is a no-brainer. Then we see the US Bank Altitude Reserve go away. Now, as of right now, the US Bank Altitude Reserve is no longer accepting new applicants, but there has been some chatter that they may bring this card back. Now, I do think we'll see this card make a comeback in 2021 because it looks like they have or they are redesigning the credit card, and you don't redesign credit cards that you were discontinuing. And it seems the redesign of this card is going to fit that Altitude branding that looks like they're going for with the Altitude Go and the Altitude Connect card, where they've gone vertical in the design. Now, I really don't care how it looks because I load it into my Apple Wallet, I use it that way. It rarely gets held with me in my actual wallet. But I don't think we're going to see this card stay in its current form. I do think we'll see some changes to it. Like, I do think the mobile wallet multiplier will be decreasing, making it potentially a less valuable card. So we will need to see what they plan to do with other enhancements on this card. But with the Connect being released in early 2021, I do wonder what they intend to do to keep the Altitude Reserve as a worthwhile option, but I'll be sure to keep you posted on that. Now, Hyatt reducing qualifications for status is an interesting move because this is going to make some people upset while it makes other people happy. And I think it's a good move for Hyatt as it makes people look to stay at their properties. But at the same time, travel is still down, so it might not be a big population of people going for this status. The Southwest offers are going to be good for someone who has some big expenses coming up, but we have seen better offers on these cards in the past. Then the Citi and Discover promotions are a nice way to score some easy rewards, and the Altitude Reserve disappearing seems to be temporary, but really let's just hope US Bank doesn't screw this card up too much. So tell me, are you someone who's going to go for that Hyatt Globalist status? Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in this video. If you want to help support the channel, take a look at the links down in the description below. And if you know somebody that could benefit from this video, feel free to share it with them. And until next time, safe travel and take care.